Konami.
Following in the footsteps of Konami's historical gaming glory, Hardcore Uprising is the spiritual prequel to the old-school shooter Contra Hardcore for Sega Genesis. The punishing gameplay still remains intact, but now with a few new perks to help gamers triumph. And the game has been overhauled with sleek, hand-drawn anime sprites, along with incredibly detailed 3D backgrounds and elements, thanks to developer Arc System Works. In Hardcore Uprising, players can choose between two characters, the archetypal super soldier, Bahamut, or the agile, cycloptic refugee, Crystal. Players will blast their way through 8 gorgeous levels of uncanny variety in gameplay, presenting new challenges to even the most hardcore shooter purists. As expected, players will have to run and gun through hordes of enemy soldiers and vehicles across ever-changing 3D landscapes to get to screen-filling bosses. With an array of enemy characters, the challenge and obstacles present a constantly evolving challenge for players to get through. It's an old-school shooter with loads of new-school polish. 2 modes of gameplay are available in Hardcore Uprising. Arcade mode, where players have a set number of lives and continues. This mode is only for purists of the 8 and 16-bit shooter days. Then there's Rising mode, where the progress of players is converted to points which can be used to upgrade your character. Everything can be upgraded from the number of continues and lives to weapons. Difficult parts of the game can be surpassed by going back a few levels, beating the necessary parts, and using the points you earned there to upgrade your character, allowing you to progress with relative ease. Controller snapping frustration successfully averted. There are many upgrade options that players are definitely going to want to explore. Most notably are the game's weapon upgrades. There are 6 weapons that can be obtained, including some old favorites and a few new surprises. Each weapon has 3 levels of strength that players can upgrade to improve chances for survival. The machine gun's firing rate can be increased to rapid fire. The spread gun's rate of fire can be increased from 3, 5, and 7 bullets to maximum destruction. The chain laser can be upgraded with greater speed or power. The protection power of the ripple laser can be buffed up. Melt enemies easier with increased plasma gun power. And you can put the hurt down on enemies with an even more powerful crash gun. Players will find that upgrading a character's abilities and attributes will also even the playing field. Hardcore Uprising is not a game for the faint of heart, but gamers willing to do the time to complete the grind won't be disappointed by the greatest old-school shooter gameplay seen in years. Hardcore Uprising by Konami is available for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. Download it today.